In this After Effects tutorial, I'll show you how to create and animate these diverging paths. We add sections with different colors and then use expression controls to animate them. I was inspired by Elo's most recent project, by the way, an incredible design studio based in Italy. The link to their website is in the description, you should totally check it out. Their work is mind-blowing. Hey everyone, my name is Manuel, by the way, and let's dive right in. To create the first path, we literally need to create a path. Does that make sense? Anyway, we choose the pen tool and draw a line from somewhere left of the screen to beyond the right edge of the screen. Hold Shift to make it a straight horizontal line. We don't use a fill, but a stroke. Let's set the width to 60 pixels and choose a bold color, like magenta. Then we want to divide the line into sections that have different colors. We do that by adding a trim path animator. Let's first of all name the layer, of course, Path 1. Then we choose Trim Paths from the Add menu. Make sure it's inside the Shape 1 group. Let's rename that group as well, Section 1. And by setting the end to, let's say, 30%, we create a section. There are a lot of ways to animate the path. We will use Twist in this case, which twists the section instead of the whole path. To change that, we need to move Twist above Trim Paths. Now Twist applies to the whole path. First, the path is twisted, then trimmed. Awesome! We move the section by animating the offset property with a time expression. We add an expression and add time *100. And the section moves continuously. In the next step, we're going to add more sections. Let's duplicate Shape 1 inside the layer and move it below. The first thing we do is we link the path to the upper path property of Section 1. So whenever you change the path later, the paths of all sections will be changed. Next, we adjust the stroke color of the section, let's say to yellow. Then we open the offset property and delete the time expression. We want the offset properties of all sections to be linked together. So we link it to the upper offset property. Here it is. We use the Pick Whip tool to link it. Now, both properties have the exact same value. So you either change the start and end values or add a value to the offset value, like 100. Now, both sections are visible. Simple expressions like these make your life so much easier. You can create a particles rig, for example, which wouldn't be possible with keyframes. Once set up, you can use it again and again, and again, or create responsive animations that automatically adjust to your comp size. I know it's overwhelming at the beginning. That's why in my course we start from zero. In 30 lessons we go through the basics, basic expressions, responsive animations, dynamic text animations, and repetitive techniques. A more than 50-page long expression sheet will accompany you, plus bonus content with even more application examples. Upgrade your skills and learn how to animate with expressions in After Effects. Make sure to check out the link. To be able to adjust the twist properties for all sections at the same time, we add expression controls. We go to Effect, Expression Controls, and add a slider control and a point control. We name the slider control Twist Angle, and the point control Twist Center. Then we link the angle properties of both twist effects to the Twist Angle slider control. Both center properties to the Twist Center point control. The first one and the two properties of Section 2. The angle and the center. we control the twist settings of all sections with the 2 expression controls. Awesome! Let's add 2 more slider controls. One for the speed at which the sections are moving, and one for the offset start value. We open the offset expression of shape 1. Instead of the value 100, we link to the speed slider control. So the speed of the sections is now controlled by this slider control. Then we add a plus and link to the offset slider. We add the value of the offset slider property. This allows to adjust the start position of the sections. I think now we need to add 2 more sections to close the gap. Let's set the twist values back to 0 for now, the X value of the center, totally random, to -185. We duplicate section 2, the section that is linked to the top section. Move it below and change the stroke color again. How about cyan? We open the offset property in the trim paths group and add 180 instead of 100. We duplicate section 3 and change the stroke color again. Blue. And in the offset property, we add 250. Those are pretty random values, by the way. Let's check it out. There is a small gap. Let's close it by increasing the end value of the blue section. Awesome. Finally, let's animate the path. Using the expression controls. We set the angle back to 0. At 1 second, we set a twist angle and twist center keyframe. The X value of the point is -185, totally random. Then, 12 frames later, we set the angle to 18, the point to X -215. We continue the directions of that movement till the end. Press U to see the keyframes in the timeline. We set the angle to 23, the point to X -245. We select all keyframes, open the graph editor, add Auto Bezier to the middle ones. Then speed up the beginning of the animation. And that's the whole trick. Add more paths and slightly adjust the keyframe values for some variety, and the speed and offset values. I then played around some more and got these animations. It's all by adjusting the 2 twist values, like try ridiculous high values for example. Make sure to check out my course, Animating with Expressions, link is in the description. On the left side I've added a video you might like. Thanks for watching this one, see you in the next one. Bye everyone!